Great evening. Good evening, everybody. This is Jasmine D. Milhouse, and I am here for the SheEO Marketplace live broadcast for today. Yes, I know you know me as the director of the SheEO Marketplace, but I am also an entrepreneur and a business owner as well. My company is called LifeTipsbyJazz LLC, where I am a founder of many hats. I am a certified life coach, and my company is called Purpose to Fly. And the Fly stands for First Love You. And what gave me that mission to First Love You is based on this book that I wrote, and it is called The Untold. The Here, How Did I Get Here? The Untold Journey to Finding Myself. This is my baby. Okay. Basically, what this book is, it is a testament of my life and my journey and the things that I went through and the things that I've conquered. Growing up in such a small neighborhood, such a small town, from the city that I grew up in is called DeSoto, Georgia. And it is a population of maybe 150 people. Maybe that's on a good day. But it was, having to go through all of that and deal with mental, physical, and emotional abuse. I was raised in a body of dysfunction, and it created such um, a negative taste for adulthood, a negative taste for life. And I grew up and I developed into this lady that was angry and I was upset and I couldn't figure out why. And I couldn't figure out where was all this frustration coming from? How did I get to this point? And what stood out to me the most was the fact that I had to really grow into understand who am I? you know um what do I want in my life? What do I want to gravitate? Who do I want to be? What is my purpose? And I had to understand that I went through all of that, dealt with all of that in my childhood, and it made me such a better woman. And for me, I had to grow and develop the skill set and get help into be who I'm supposed to be. Why am I walking around so angry? Why am I walking around so upset? Why am I so bitter? And why do I have hatred and grudges, that I held inside of my heart? That was because I did not heal from the things that I went through. I did not heal from my past. I did not heal from my trauma. I did not heal from, the toxic relationship between my parents and myself, and also the abuse that I went through. I didn't heal from any of that. So I was a walking angry person. Like, how they say the a mad black woman, that was me for no apparent reason. Someone would say, "Good morning. Why are you talking to me?" And that was me. So I had to understand, I had to research and do my due diligence because I didn't want to continue to go that way. I didn't want to continue to be that woman. I didn't want to continue to be that mom to my children that was, you go figure it out yourself, and not teaching them. I didn't want to continue to be, I didn't want to pass down that generational curse. So I became determined to be that curse breaker. So I started doing my work. I started a coaching program, and it made me realize that my story can help someone, come out of that same situation. I can be a testament and a testimony to do the same thing. And that is why I created the Purpose to Fly. And the Fly stands for First Love You. And it is all based on my book, How Did I Get Here? The Untold Journey to Finding Myself, which is also available on Amazon. And since writing my book and starting my coaching program and becoming a certified life coach, I am now an international speaker. I have been viewed in over 7 countries, Africa, of course, the U.S., just to name a couple. My book is also available on Amazon and also Kindle. I'm also working on turning it into an audiobook as well. So for the ones that don't like to sit down and physically read a book, but you like listening to a book, make sure you stay around and stay tuned in. And I will be updating everyone here in the marketplace when the audiobook is ready to release. My purpose of the Purpose to Fly, my coaching program, it is an 8-week program where I help you tackle the obstacles and the oppositions to reconcile your self love. And that is through daily strategies and personal coaching. It is an 8-week program, but it doesn't have to necessarily be, that 8 weeks. If you need longer than that, then I do also offer additional coaching past the 8-week point. So, and my mission behind Purpose to Fly, it is to allow every woman that I can reach to know that she matters and she is worth it, no matter what she's been through, no matter what she's going through, no matter how it may look right now, no matter what you may feel right now, no matter what you're going through, how bad it may feel to you, how much it hurts you. My purpose in Purpose to Fly is to let you know that you are loved and you can be loved the best when you first love you. And I had to get that myself. I had to understand that myself. And I want to help and teach each woman the exact same thing. So that is the reason why, that's how the Purpose to Fly that's how it was birthed, was through knowing that I am chosen by God, and I deserve more than what I was giving myself. I can't expect someone else to treat me a certain way if I don't do it for me. So that is one of the things that I like to teach in the Purpose to Fly. And also the most important thing is forgiveness. That is something that we focus on in the Purpose to Fly for the majority of the program, because forgiveness is strong. So you have to learn the importance of forgiveness and the element of forgiveness and what the forgiveness does for you, not just for the other person, but how it releases you in life as well. So not only that, like I said, I'm an international speaker since I wrote my book. I also now have a radio show, which is called The Purpose to Fly. It is available it airs every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on iHeart Radio. And also, it's brought to you by WDRB Media. I also have a podcast. It's called the First Love You Podcast. I like to call it the Fly Pod. Everything that I do is based around First Love You. And it's all again based on this book from this little girl right here, The Untold Journey to Finding Her. So that is how the Purpose to Fly was birthed. That is how strong my mission is. That is just how powerful it is. And that's how powerful this purpose is I want to help each woman develop the skill set and the knowledge of knowing the importance of first loving themselves. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that part. So make sure you follow me on social media. You all know you can catch me here on Jasmine D Milhouse. Is my personal page, and my website is www.jasminemilhouse.com. Visit my website, book your consultation, everything directly from my website. Listen to the radio show, and also you can order my book. And I also have a clothing line, so you can view that also all on my website. Again, it's www.jasminemilhouse.com. All right. So we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to be right back, because I'm going to switch from the entrepreneur hat to the director of the marketplace, because I got some announcements. All right. And I'm back. What's going on, y'all? I am again yours truly, Jasmine D. Milhouse, and I am the director of the SheEO Marketplace, and I'm also a senior leader here in the SheEO district. So before, I had to go do my entrepreneur journey first, and then switch that thing over to director real quick. So once this ends, this is gonna be it for the night, and we will see you. Make sure you tune in, stick around here. Tomorrow we have Self Care Saturday. Also, if you have not, if you have registered for WifeCon, that starts tonight as well. They got the men starting out at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight, so make sure you join in with WifeCon 2021. A few are chosen, and I just so happen to be honored to be one of the chosen, and also along with a couple of our senior leaders, Ms. P. Angela Jones and Mrs. Angela Lewis, along with our founder, Ms. Kelly A. Bowens. We will be in WifeCon this weekend, so make sure. Thank you all so much for everyone that registered. All right, so enough about that. On to next news. I know that I have announced that we have just started doing our SheEO Business of the Week. I want to thank everybody that registered, everyone that went live today, that participated in the SheEO Marketplace. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your participation. Make sure if you have not went live for SheEO Marketplace, make sure you register. The registration for next week is now currently, well, it's going to be open after this live. So as soon as this live ends, it is going to be open for registration for next Friday. It only is open by the week, just for the following week that we're doing it. So if you're looking to schedule at a later time, you just have to wait until that time gets closer, and then you'll be able to schedule your broadcast prior to that week. So we're only doing 1 week at a time for registration, just to keep down the bombarding and also the confusion and the overwhelm of of influxes for participation. So we're doing it 1 week at a time. So if you are an entrepreneur, you have products and services that you would like to share, you can go ahead and register by going to www.sheeomarketplace.com. And once you register, you will be hearing from me within 24 to 48 hours prior to your broadcast time on next Friday, the 26th. So make sure you get your registrations in, and registration ends every Wednesday by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you go ahead and get your registration in wherever you're watching from. Make sure you tag some entrepreneur queens in here. If they're not a part of the group and you know someone that has products and services, go ahead and invite them to the SheEO District community and let them know about the marketplace that we have going on here. We also just opened and launched our tribe membership for the SheEO District. So if you have not registered to be a tribe member, make sure you go ahead and register by going to www.thesheeodistrict.com to become a tribe member. All right. Also, just in quick news as well, with the SheEO Marketplace, there are policies and procedures that will be included in your email when it comes to any cancellations or no shows. So make sure you read those in its entirety once you register for the SheEO Marketplace. Those are strict and will be followed accordingly. Okay. If you have any questions, you can email me directly. My email for the marketplace is marketplace at the sheeodistrict.com, or if you want to send it to my personal email, it is jasmine at thesheeodistrict.com. Either way, you will get a response from me personally. And also, once you register, then you'll be able to, we'll communicate via phone as well. Okay. So without further ado, I am going to announce who our SheEO Business of the Week. What the Business of the Week is, you get the opportunity to post and market your business one time per day for 5 straight days. And also on Tuesday at 12 o'clock p.m., we will do what's called the business shower, where you will be posted in the SheEO District community, and our community will have the opportunity to bless you in a monetary way, and we'll be able to be a blessing to your business for anything that you may need. If you need supplies or anything that you may be needing at that time for your business or anything at all, we just want to be a blessing. So if you have not registered and you want to be in the running to be the SheEO Business of the Week, you have to register and you have to show up for your live broadcast on that Friday to be in the registration, in the drawing for the SheEO Business of the Week. Okay. Without participating, without going live, cancellations and no shows, do not get qualified. You lose qualifications for the business of the week. Okay. So I'm not gonna prolong any longer. The business of the week is Miss Kanesia Hughley and Pressure by Puka LLC. Congratulations, Queen. Thank you so much for your participation this week. Thank you so much for allowing some time to share with us your product and what you have to offer here in the SheEO district. Thank you so much for just being here with us and letting us know about the products that you offer with you and your daughter, and your lip care line, and also your lip scrub and things of that nature. And also you have soap and shea butter. So make sure you all congratulate her, Miss Kanesia Hughley. You will be tagged in this post, and you will also have a separate post congratulating you as being the SheEO Business of the Week. I'm going to be reaching out to you to get your information so that we can be prepared to be a blessing to you on Tuesday for the business shower. Thank you all so much for tuning in here for the SheEO Marketplace broadcast on this Friday, and it's airing every single Friday. Make sure you all enjoy your weekend. Have a great night. Relax, chill, and just live. And don't forget, y'all, first love you because you absolutely deserve it. You all enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you back here next week.